Hi, everybody. This one's coming out of Germany, and basically, anti-refugee Germans clash with police in Freiburg. And this is the problem, folks. Now, we've all heard of altercations, we've all heard about the level of violence, and the refugees, everything else, folks. I mean, Germany is turning into what Nazi Germany was when Hitler was in power. And basically, the original German citizens are basically being neglected for the newly arrived immigrants, and everybody's basically just, they're at wit's end, folks. I mean, it is just bad. And there's an altercation involving violence in Freiburg, Germany, as new immigrants arrive. And the arrivals were announced in footage of a group of anti-refugee Germans yell at a line of riot police, goading them to use violence. And basically, this is the situation, folks. These guys are tired of having these guys around. There's all kinds of new violence every day, and they know that 1 out of every 100 will do something stupid and are basically there to do something stupid. These desperate Germans are yelling, go ahead and shoot us. We don't want those people in our town. What are you doing here? Go home. Come on, shoot us. You're destroying our children's future, and similar statements aimed at calling attention to the country's favorable treatment of the Syrian refugees. This incident in Freiburg was announced when there were nearly 400 new refugees on 9 buses in mid-October. Although the situation appears not to have escalated, the impassionate cries of the anti-refugee crowd underscore growing divisions taking hold not just in Western Europe, but in their other countries as well. The incident is one of almost countless that you can name. In December 17th, at least 817 attacks against migrants themselves have been registered in Germany, according to the Criminal Police Office. 2014, the figures only stood at 199. I mean, this is bad, folks. Only 6 in 2014 soared to 65. More than 750 of the 817 attacks were carried out by right-wing extremists, while 2014 they were responsible of 117 out of 199. So I understand that probably a good 60% are probably government-led. They have their own people in there probably stoking the fire. But, these people are taking jobs, they're taking the futures away from the citizens, they're taking literally everything, folks, and everybody's breaking down. Nobody knows what to do. And these police, sooner or later, these police are going to be screwed. And that's what this is about. And what this is really about, folks, is just bad situations, bad karma, and everything else. Now, I've heard recently that almost 1 million, if not 1.5 million, of these Syrian refugees have actually gone home. So that's good. Gone home to Syria. I haven't found any really good pages on that lately. But this just shows you exactly what's coming to America, folks. I'm telling you, you got to get the hell out. You got to get to an area where you have 20 acres. So when the shit gets bad and people start moving away, you already have your space set up. I'm talking, I would say at least 30 miles from any major city. Because first they got to bring down the system, and then when it gets bad, when there's nothing left, that's when the EMPs and everything go off. Do I know whether or not that's ever going to happen? No, of course not. I do not. But they have to bring down this system so they can implement another one. And that's what they're doing. Instead of just waking up one day and having everything computerized and everything else, boom. They got to get rid of 50% of the population who remember the old ways. And those who will basically turn or go to another country because they're tired of this shit. Me, I'm tired. I'd leave if I was making, a good amount. If I knew I could go South Africa, New Zealand, any number of places, folks, where I could just sit on a beach all day and have a night job where I'm making, 4 or 5, 8 grand a month, I'd be happy. But the idea that this is actually coming to our country, no matter where we are, is the absolute truth. Thank you.